Hey everybody, this is the intro, and in this tutorial we're going to be going over a thing called constant variables and a thing called size of command. So what we're going to first do is the constant variable. So what a constant variable is, it's something that can never be changed, and to declare it we use the const, or C-O-N-S-T, and we declare what type of constant we want. So we're just going to declare a float, and we're going to give it a name of a number. So we're just going to declare some float number, and of course just because floats can store decimals, we'll just store a decimal into it, and that's basically how you store a constant variable. Now what these are useful for is later on when we go over vectors and how we can actually go back through variables that we've declared already, and we can change them. So if I had a float and I needed it to be a integer, or if I had an integer and I needed it to be a float, a vector would actually allow you to change that in a specific way, and we'll go over that later. It's not really important right now, but for a constant you declare it like this and you give it its variable type and the name as usual. And next we're just going to do the size of. So size of will give us the actual memory size. So every variable has some type of memory size to it. So when you save, or when you're creating these variables, example for number 1, we're actually saving this value to this, and that takes some type of memory from your computer, from your program to do. And that memory size can be displayed using a thing called pointers, but it can also be displayed using a thing called the size of command. So what we'll do is type in size of, a set of parameters, and we'll actually just end the line, and inside these parameters of the size of command we're just going to enter number 1, and that'll give us the size of that variable. So we'll just go ahead and run this program and see what happens. So we're going to build and run it, and there we go. Memory size is 4. Now what these are stored in is bits, so it's 4 bits that the number 1 is taking up, and we can do this for all types of variables, and it's very useful when you're dynamically allocating memory addresses, which we'll also get into later with pointers and go into depth more about that. So if you want to go to those videos and figure out more about what constants are and why they're used and vectors, you can go ahead and skip to those videos in the playlist. But for now, if you're just trying to go through it normal and learn C++ and just to keep going the traditional way, I recommend just keep going through these videos in order, because they're pretty much from the bottom up. And that's it. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, like, share with your friends, and that's it. So I'll see you guys next time.